hello, 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 oh, hello, oh, hello, oh. Sorry, a little bit of can never hurt nobody. Okay. You live in my dream state. You live in my dream state. I'm adjusting my microphone volume. That's why I'm saying random stuff like this. Is that good? Is that good? Bark, 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 bark. I think people like when your mic is loud. Like too loud. Skull Merchant. She's getting buffed. Maybe I should play as her before she gets buffed so that we can see what she's like. I've played as her a bit, but I've never really like actually tried. Like I usually either don't use her power at all, or I'll use what is it? I either won't use her power, or I'll use her power just for stealth. Like she has this one add-on where whenever a drone gets disarmed, it gains a terror radius and I become undetectable for 15 seconds. And then also one that makes it, usually whenever she puts down a drone, she becomes undetectable for 8 seconds. And then there's one that increases that by 20%, so it's like 10 seconds almost. But I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try actually using her power. I know, crazy. I think I'm going to try the one that makes the drones rotate faster, so they're more likely to scan people. And then increases the duration of hinder, maybe? What is this one? It seems interesting. All survivors start the trial with a claw trap, which has 50% less battery life. Claw trap battery life increases by 10% for each claw trap received up to 150%. I kind of want to try this one with like this one. This one makes people oblivious when they have a claw trap on. And then I kind of want to use like Lethal Pursuer and maybe like set up and go after somebody, because everybody's going to be oblivious at the start of the trial. They won't be able to hear my terror radius. So I can kind of sneak up on them. I love Lethal Pursuer. I'm starting to fall in love with this perk. Just knowing where everybody is right at the start. It's great. Okay, and then let me see. What else would help? So I want to find where everybody is. And then... kind of want to be a little sneaky. Maybe like Gearhead? I kind of want to run Gearhead. I never ran that perk before, but it seems cool. Whenever a survivor gets injured, by any means actually, but whenever a survivor loses a health state, Gearhead activates for 30 seconds. While it's active, anytime a survivor performs a good skill check while repairing, their aura is revealed for 8 seconds, or 10 seconds with Lethal Pursuer. So basically every time that someone gets injured, I can see where all the people doing gens are, pretty much, more or less. Unless they hit great skill checks only. Or they only miss skill checks. Then I'll have no idea where they are. Maybe I should do a little Corrupt Intervention. That always helps with a sit-up trap type killer. Maybe like Bamboozle or something to help me in chase. Beast of Prey. Yeah, maybe I'll do Bamboozle, Corrupt, Gearhead, Lethal. Seems pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. I never used this add-on. I've wanted to use it. It seems kind of cool and quirky. It reminds me of this one add-on for the pig, where everybody starts with a reverse bear trap on their head. But this one is kind of interesting because it only has half the battery life, but every time that you give a survivor a claw trap, the battery life increases for all claw traps by 10%, up to 150%. So they could last 50% longer, but you would have to give 10 claw traps, which I'm like, that seems like a lot. Maybe I'm just bad at Skull Merchant, probably. This skin is so sick. Look at this skin though. My god. This is great. I'm trying to get her full Halloween outfit. I almost have it. She has like a pumpkin mask. I really want it. For now, I'm just going to run the Fire Moon outfit. I have a few different skins. I have this one. And then I have this one, which came in like a Rift Pass. But I like this one. This whole outfit is just dope. I like the blade she has a lot too. The weapon's obviously the most important part because that's what I'm seeing when I'm playing her in the game. So yeah, we're gonna try Skull Merchant. There are people who play this killer. They're out there. I watched one of them. If you guys know Pixel Bush, great YouTuber. He's a Skull Merchant main. And so I learned some tips and tricks from him. Because when I first played this killer, I really didn't know how they worked. And then I watched him and I'm like, okay, I kind of get it now. You can use her power mid-chase to like tag people in a chase, which is great. But smart players will know how to counter it. But most players probably won't, especially in my MMR. Because let's just say I don't think my kill rate as Skull Merchant is very high. You can check your stats, can't you? Can I check my stats? It'd be kind of cool to check out my kill rates with individual people. I wonder who I have the highest kill rate on. It's probably like Michael Myers or the pig or something. It might be Michael. Michael's usually the one I have the most fun as. And I don't know if he's my most effective killer or not, though. Maybe like Blight I may have the highest kill rate on, I don't know. I'd have to check that. Is there some way to check that in game, or do you have to use like an outside service like Nightlight? I wonder. They all brought dowsing rods. Let's go, and I brought screen pies because I love them all. I want everybody to get more blood points. Yeah, I can't lie, I don't use those dowsing rods. They're fine, but like, they don't even stack. That's what's lame about them. They give you more blood points for like event-related scores, like smashing pumpkins and getting void crystals and stuff. Okay, 2 of them started over there. They're gonna be undetectable at first, or I'm gonna be. Well, they're gonna be oblivious. I mean, they're slapping each other's ass. This is perfect. Nice, to snug up on him. Perfect. Oh, she's cooked. She doesn't have anything to go to. Yep, you don't make it. I'm going for it. Fuck it. Yeah, they got it. Nice, good job. Could just commit to her. I think I'm just gonna go around tagging people, trying to get some injuries, maybe get a hook if I can, but just get some pressure. Wait, did I get... Oh, I think I fucked up. I thought she was there. Is there a hole here? There is. She's off in the corner of the map somewhere. Can I see anybody's... Oh, I was about to say, can I see anybody's auras with Gearhead? Let's do that, maybe. Okay, undetectable. I could try to be a little sneaky. Nice. Fuck, somebody else might get it. Yeah, buddy. Really? Fucking idiot. Sorry, that was really mean. Didn't mean that. There's Alucard. I'll just go hook right next to her. What's up, Alucard? Can see your aura, buddy. Bruh, they're throwing. For no good reason. Do you really have Wigglyff? Or no? He makes it back to the other one? Oh no, he doesn't. You don't make it? Okay, we got one tag on him. Honestly, yeah, I don't have a bunch of hooks, but I have a lot of pressure right now. Wait, I hear somebody. Hey, Carlos. You're the guy who just got unhooked, aren't you? Yeah, I'm just kind of going for pressure right now. Can't lie, I'm a slugging gamer. Oh, I just got rid of that drone on accident. Not really what I meant to do. Hey, buddy. How do you rotate him again? It's R2. Okay. Hey, buddy. I think I can get him before he gets in there. Yeah. There we go. We got lots of pressure right now. That's what really matters. Okay, somebody just got claw trapped. Let's see where she is. Over there. Let's see, she's coming. I'm about to intersect her. She doesn't even know the claw trap gives away her location. Okay, we got some healing going on over here, I'm assuming. There you go. I'm gonna keep that drone up. I'm gonna hook her over here because there's a gen with prog over here. And then I'm gonna go over to the other one. Okay, Carlos got scanned. Ready, let's see if we can see where he is or if it's already over. We see where he is, okay. Let me kick this and then I gotta go back over to the other gen. It's got prog, it's about to pop. Oh, they're healing on the hook, perfect. What do you have, DS? He has Decisive Strike. Not picking up, I just need to slug him. He might have Unbreakable, but it's okay, because that's going to use his Unbreakable. And then that's 32 seconds, he can't do anything. Oh, really? Do you need something? No. Why do they teabag when they have no plan and no skills? There we go. Can't put a drone here? What the heck? Is he gonna pick himself up or no? I think DS is over it. You think? Probably, right? I think it's been more than 60 seconds. Just to be safe, he's the obsession. And the way he was playing made it seem like he had DS. Hey, buddy. Didn't you just get off the hook? He still has DS. So he's probably going to try to play a little bit aggressive. We got somebody going behind the hill. If that was him that got the save, he doesn't have DS anymore. If it was Tori that got the save, then he still has DS. He just got healed. He could have Resurgence. It's probably Resurgence, yeah. I'll put one like right here. This seems like a good spot. Get a little undetectable. No, nobody on this? They're healing. Where did I hook at? They're probably healing edge map. Over here or something. Didn't I hook over here? They all just healed. Fuck, I don't know where they are. Not kidding, I don't have any tags on the radar. Oh, hello. Somebody got tagged, where are they? Oh, that didn't tag you? What the hell? Excuse me? Fuck, I accidentally ran into a wall. Sucks, he's got a claw trap on him. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I need coup de grace. I have bamboozle though. I just remember that. Oh, what the hell? That must be because he has a trap and he's getting scanned. We got gear out on that person. See where he is. No, the injured one. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's oblivious. Because of the claw trap. That's perfect. Okay, he's got to drop shack now. We drop it, we break it. And now he blinds me, that's perfect. I got headphones, buddy. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I don't have skills though. Sorry. No, you can't do that twice. Sorry. Not that good at that. Some people are really good at that. I had one time somebody spun me 9 times in a row. I was like, what the fuck? How are you that good at that? That's crazy. It was so, I was like impressed. I was baffled. Do we know where anybody else is? We have a, I was about to say we have a claw trap. We don't have a claw trap. He's broken because he's in the void. Somebody's screaming. It's not the Michaela, is it? Drop it. Oh, you didn't drop it? There we go. You want to teabag me again? That'd be so funny. We got a tag somewhere. Actually, no, I want to go after the Tori. I'll just kick it so she gets zoned away from main building. Yeah, she doesn't want to go. She doesn't even want to go main. There's a pallet here. I feel like she has windows. You're gonna drop it, right? I know you're gonna drop it. There's a long ass wall here. Oh, you don't make it back around? She might try to fake it or something. Why is he in deep wound? What the hell? The hell was that? There's 2 people in the void. Do you have windows or no? Maybe that's why she stopped going to shack, is because she realized the pallet wasn't there. There's 2 people in, oh, they're not even in the void. Wait, why are they broken? Wait, do they have some funny perks like Moment of Glory or something? They're not in the void. It would tell me if they're in the void. Oh wait, are they both claw trapped? Holy shit, they're both claw trapped. Her claw trap just expired. She's over here though, I saw her. Where is she? She might be over here, I guess. Okay, both their claw traps right now. They're on this side of the map. Save happened. Hey, Alucard. I'm surprised my drones are working this well. Alright, she getting a lot of claw trap value. Okay. I don't know if he tried to go in the void. I think I would have hit him either way. Okay, we'll just hook him on the edge map because he's... Once I hook him, the hook's gonna break for like a minute. So I don't want him on a good hook. Want him on a not so good hook. I'm just gonna take these drones. Okay, they just both healed, which means they're not doing gens. We don't have any tags yet. This whole side of the map is pretty locked down except for that gen. Anybody here? Did I just see somebody? I feel like I just saw somebody. Oh, I did see. Didn't I see like a Tori over there? Might have just been the Void Orb. Okay. There's no drones over here. It's unfortunate. Does she have Lyth or something? No, she wants to play this. God damn it. Oh wait, hold on. Hey buddy. I'm going Tori. There we go. I'll put one like right here, I think. A little undetectable. Where's she going? Pallet. Oh nice, okay, perfect. You going window? Which way are you going? If I can just zone her like a little bit. There we go, bamboozle. I think she's dead. Okay, perfect. There's a hook right here, perfect. That's the same one I hooked Alucard on. We gotta find her. She was tagged, but she's not gonna show up on the radar because she doesn't know about a trap. Oh, I saw her! Gearhead! Oh my god, Gearhead value. I saw her because she hit a good skill check while repairing a gen. So now I know which way she's going. She's might... Oh wait, does she have an offering? Oh no, she doesn't. Perfect. That's worried she has a hatch offering. Where are you? I know where she generally is. I just gotta hear her. There we go. Okay, I like zone her away from the middle of the map. So that she can't find the hatch. There we go, yeah, force her to play this death pallet. If I can kind of zone kick it. Shaq doesn't have a pallet, I have Bamboozle, she's cooked. Shit, she might make some distance. Fuck. It's anyone's game. And no. Perfect. Cold, calculated efficiency. Oh my god, she just appeared out of the wall. She came out of platform 9 3/4. She did see it, she didn't want to see my skin. I guess she saw it all game. I didn't see it till the end. Look how cool the skin is. It's awesome. Yeah, they were seeing it all game. I'm the one who didn't see it till the end. Oh my god! Is that my first perfect game of Skull Merchant, or have I gotten one before? I mean, it wasn't perfect in terms of like 40k, but all iridescence is pretty good. Double pip. Double pip! Pip pip! Hooray! Pip pip! That was fun. I think I'm a slugger, guys. I'm so sorry. I think that's like my thing. You know what we could do? I want to... This is mean, but I want to do a slugging build. I think we need Sloppy Butcher. And then like Calrophobia. Those are both great perks for slugging. Because that'll make the person, like if I hit somebody with a basic attack, they'll become Hemorrhage and Mangled, which makes it so they heal 25% slower. And if they stop healing, then they lose their healing progress. This one makes it so they heal 50% slower, which stacks with the Mangled from Sloppy Butcher. And the healing skill checks move 50% faster, so they're way harder to hit. Pretty much makes healing in the turret radius like impossible or extremely difficult. What else is a good slugging build? This used to be the best slugging perk. It used to show you the auras of dying survivors within 36 meters. But not anymore. I guess Nurse's Calling? Does that work if they're in the dying state or no? That they might have changed that. That perk might not work if they're in the dying state. I kind of want to test that. I think I'm going to test that in a custom game. Because yeah, I don't think that works if they're in the dying. They try to make... They changed perks to make slugging harder. And I'm over here like, you can't stop me. You can't. I know, I'm pretty sure Mangled and Calrophobia affect healing in the dying state too. I don't think that's... I'm pretty sure that still works. I just don't know about... I think they changed Nurse's Calling. I remember them saying that they changed Nurse's Calling so it doesn't work on people in the dying state. I forgot it's A Nurse's Calling. So it's the first perk because it starts with A. It's not Nurse's Calling, it's A Nurse's Calling. Calrophobia. What's the pig perk? It's not actually from the pig, but it has a picture of a pig on it. Sloppy Butcher. And then what else is good for slugging? Potentially. I just want to test if this perk even works for slug survivors. Because I believe they changed it so it doesn't work. Maybe Ultimate... Or Infectious Fright. What am I thinking? This is like the ultimate slugging perk. Any survivors that are within your terror radius while another survivor is put in the dying state will scream and reveal their location for 6 seconds. Okay, what else would be good for slugging? I really like this one. The any survivor with this claw trap suffers from Oblivious. It's fun. Adivalente. Increases the battery life of claw traps. Decreases the disabled state of drones. Survivors with the claw trap have no skill check warning. This one seems kind of good because it'll make healing harder. Maybe that, and then like the one that makes the battery longer. Because I don't think the only other one that makes the battery longer is this one, but this one you have to like claw trap 5 people before the battery will even get to a normal amount. And then you have to claw trap 6 people before it'll get longer, so... Yeah, I just think these 2 green ones makes it longer, and then you have no skill check warning. I don't know, yeah, I'll just add some bots. I just need 2 of them, really. Elodie and Felix, why not? They're related, aren't they? Like in their lore. I think they know each other. So that's kind of perfect. I really just want to test if Nurse's Calling works when the survivor is in the dying state. I believe it doesn't. I'm not sure. I'll drink some water real quick. So yeah, my plan is just like slug a survivor, find both the survivors, slug one, and then use it like a drone so I become undetectable. And then they can't see me, and then I'll see if I can see their aura while they're healing. It would be nice to have people to actually test this with, but I don't have any friends that are online right now, so we'll have to use bots. Okay, I don't know where they are. They're probably gonna spawn main or like over here or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I should have to down one and then let the other one heal. Did I give them perks or no? I have Bamboozle. Oh no, I don't have Bamboozle. I had Bamboozle. Okay, I cut her off from the pallet. Bots are kind of smart, honestly. Especially against one's like a basic killer. Damn, almost. Had to try. Can I bait a Volt? You're so fucking smart. Oh, what's his life? Oh my god, I forgot to give the bots perks. Didn't I give them like really good builds too? There you are. I forgot I gave them perks. I give her life. I'm like, no, I've created a monster. I should have brought Insidious so I could test. Because if the bots hear a terror radius and they know that I'm nearby, then they won't heal. Oh god, this bot's about to juice me at Shack, dude. That's not. If I can force him to drop the pallet, that'd be so sick. Or if I can bait a Volt. You're not even gonna Volt? Dude, I'm about to get juiced. Bots can play really well, especially against a basic killer. Okay, but he's not vaulting, he's not dropping, so I think I get a hit here. All I need to do is just down him. And then I just need Elodie to come heal. So I do have Nurse's Calling. Perfect. Can I deploy another one? Okay, I just need to be undetectable. I hope she doesn't know I'm here. There should be like no way, right? For them to know. Should have brought Insidious. Let me bring Insidious. Oh my god, bro, she popped a gen? She's like, fuck you. You slug the killers on top of you. That's what you should do, honestly. That is the correct move. However, I'm trying to trick them to think that I'm not nearby. So that I can, you know whether or not Nurse's Calling reveals it. Because I don't think it does. I could probably just check the wiki, honestly. I love this perk, man. This perk is so silly. Standing still for 1 second grants you the undetectable status effect until you move again. You can just stand still and people can't hear your heartbeat. It's so great. It's like the funniest. I think that's honestly the funniest perk in the game. Just because of the moments it can lead to where you're like hiding behind a wall and they don't know you're there. Insidious no-ed nurse. The good old days. Remember when you could use no-ed on Nurse? Making people exposed would let you down them even if with a blink attack. The good old days. Okay. Let's see. So I'm assuming they spawned either Shack or like back here. Could have been Shack. We'll see. I feel like they're gonna spawn far from me though. Oh no, it might have been Shack. I think they spawned Shack. They usually spawn in like shack or main. So I think since I spawned closer to main, that's why I thought they spawned at shack. Yep. My intuition is correct. Oh, he's trying to hide or something. I can just cut him off. There we go. Oh, his pallet's perfect. No, play that pallet! Oh no. Will he drop it immediately or no? Oh, he didn't vault it. Okay, perfect. I think I can down him. Fuck, this is gonna be tough. Is that what I mean when I say bots are like actually kind of good? Okay, oh. Okay, so all I need to do is just like stand here and I think I'll be fine. Now I'm undetectable. I can hear him too, which is perfect. So I can literally hear him, so I can hear if he's healing too. I really hope he can't like see me. Do the bots have a hive mind? Like if one bot can see the killer, do all the bots know where the killer is? I don't know. What you won't do for love. I got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. Okay, I need to make sure they don't know I'm here. I think Elodie's just doing a gen. Can't lie. I can stand farther away too. Oh my god, Fresh is just doing a gen. Please, girl. Save your teammate. God, there's no way they have line of sight to me. Like, okay, he's over there. He's definitely within 32 meters. He doesn't have Unbreakable. I don't remember what perks I gave them, but I did not give them Unbreakable. I'm definitely within 32 meters. Although the thing is, he might have already like 98% recovered, and then... So I gotta really watch. Is she ever gonna save him? Bro, he's halfway bled out. Oh. Okay, so that answers the question. So I believe before they even got the pick, I could see them healing. Oh, you didn't drop that? Fuck. Bots are smart, man. They hold forward. You didn't drop that? Really? I think that was a mistake. Oh, damn it. I almost got that, but no. Damn it. Okay, well, that worked, right? The thing that sucks is that I can't really... Like, okay, I saw them when they were in the dying state. I definitely did. He was on the ground, and I saw them, and then she picked up, and then I still saw them. But I saw them before. But either way, it'll be useful, because if like, the person crawls away, and then they start healing them off the ground, and then they start healing fully, then I'll see them no matter what. So even if I don't see them for very long when they're on the ground, I'll still see them. Survivors are gonna hate me, dude. They're gonna hate me. I'm addicted to slugging. So sorry. One second, sorry, I'm making a thumbnail for my last stream. Give me a second. Okay, that's good. I took a beautiful screenshot when I was playing DayZ, and I'm like, that should be the thumbnail. And I can't let go what you won't do for love.
Yeah.
There we go. I usually just leave my DayZ thumbnails as whatever they are, because usually it's just like nice, pretty cinematic pictures of the landscape and stuff. Because a lot of DayZ is like walking, so usually it generates a nice thumbnail. Okay, I'm turning on my fan, sorry guys. It's hot in here. Yeah, that's so much better. It gets hot. It gets so hot in my room, dude. It's not even that hot outside. I might even open my window, actually. Because I don't know, it just like doesn't ventilate. Well, it's like 70 degrees outside. Yeah. Yeah, it just like doesn't ventilate in here. So that's why I usually have my fan running. My brother used to live in this room, and then we switched. And he would always have a fan running, and I was like, huh. And now I'm like, oh shit, now I get it. Fuck, this room does not breathe. This room needs an inhaler. What should I bring? I was gonna bring the shotgun with the extra battery. Supercharge.
Yeah.
It's weird how only 2 of her add-ons relate to the mangas that like inspired her character. All the other ones are just like things related to her drones. They're all just like drone parts. Yeah, it's kind of weird because like all the licensed characters always have like a lot of add-ons that like relate to their character, and yet a lot of times the originals don't. Although some of them do. I feel like Skull Merchant doesn't, but like are they all of his? Or actually, yeah. This one is like, yeah, Marshall's badge. Let me look at the licensed character. Although his are kind of similar. They're all like his tools and like things that he used to have a fake identity or like to stalk people. But like I feel like Myers is one where I'm like, they're all kind of not necessarily related to his power in any way, because he really is just a dude with a knife. But they're all related to like his backstory and also the fact that he stalks people. So I think actually it is kind of related to that. It's all related to him stalking people. Now that I think about it, it's either all related to him stalking people or him split oinkying. Wait, no, can I say that? What am I trying to say? Unaliving his sister. I hear you have to censor things now on the internet. He's really good at slugging. Myers is. Especially with this one add-on he has, where every time you hit somebody, it adds 20 seconds to your evil incarnate, but your slaughtering strike only does 1 damage. I feel like this with a nurse is calling. What was the other perk I was running? I was running something else. It was Sloppy Butcher. Let's run that. I was gonna run something else with this. What would be good with that? Maybe like the extra duration of Slaughtering Strike. Yeah. Having a big tear radius though could be useful. This will increase my tear radius to 40 meters while in Evil Incarnate. And Evil Incarnate will pretty much never end. Because every time if I hit people twice with my attack, that adds 40 seconds. And then Infectious Fright, people scream nearby. And then, yeah, I can see all the people nearby into my tear radius. So maybe this is the best add-on for slugging. I'm over here being naughty. The devs, no, slugging is bad, don't do it. Me, hee hee, Survivor goes, ah! Maybe I should do this one. Increases the stock meter. Well, but I'm gonna like be an Evil Incarnate for a while. So I think the Dead Rabbit's probably the best. Because a lot of these are related to like getting the power, or this one restarts the power. This one's kind of useful because it increases the duration, but this one also increases the duration. So I'm gonna use the bathroom before I do anything.
Okay, gamers. There is a limited time left to slug before the devs force you to play Blight. You have to do it now. Get your orders in. Get your matches in. Slug everybody. I want everybody bleeding out in every match, guys. We got this, okay? I believe in us. We can do this. I want to make like a short or a video about like needing to slug before they remove it. They're coming for slugging. The devs are coming for us. Us slugging enjoyers. They're coming for us. I can't lie. I used to not want to admit it. I used to be like, oh, I only slug when it's like convenient or like, you know, the right move. But slugging is always the right move. It's always the right move. I can't lie. I'd rather, like, why would I go pick somebody up, carry them to a hook them, and then walk back to wherever I was when I could just let the survivor sit on the ground for 32 seconds until they pick themselves back up? Or somebody else picks them up. You know what I mean? Like, slugging's always the right move. Once they add the ability that survivors can pick themselves up over and over again, oh, honey. It's going to be so rough. And if they go through with the change that like survivors can recover and crawl at the same time, I might never play Killer again. I might never play Killer again. I just played a slug. All I want to do is slug. Oh wait, no, I messed up. Sloppy Butcher doesn't. Okay, I need a different perk. What should I bring? Distressing, I guess. I bring Unnerving. Let's bring Unnerving. Maybe I should bring Distressing. Maybe I should bring... Yeah, let's bring that build I had before. Big Terror Radius. Make healing almost impossible. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I just realized if I'm bringing Slaughtering Strike, then that won't work with Sloppy Butcher, because Sloppy Butcher applies Mangled and Hemorrhage upon being hit. I can still bring a Nurse's Calling. That actually would be pretty sick. Let's bring it. In case they do try to pick somebody off the ground, or if they try to heal each other. I'll know. I'm gonna have a big ass terror radius. Although I just realized Nurse's Calling is only 32 meters. It's not based on terror radius. So that's kind of lame. But good thing I didn't bring Distressing or anything, so. I mean, I'll have a bigger terror radius because of the Dead Rabbit add-on, but. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have brought something else, like, to make... I think I probably should have brought the Glass Shard. It's okay, I can bring it next game. Yeah, the best thing about the purple add-on, this glass fragment, or whatever it's called? Reflective fragment? I don't know what it's called. But the purple one, the purple glass one. That makes your... Every time you hit somebody with the Slaughtering Strike, it adds 20 seconds. The best thing about that is that basically you can have Evil Incarnate for like the entire game. As long as you could just keep comboing it. And using all these anti-healing perks and bigger Terror Radius and Infectious Fright, like I think I can just combo it all game. No? Hello? Did I mess up? Well, they're not even over here. Shit, they're over there then. Oh, there's somebody here. I kind of figured somebody spawned over here. Where'd she go? Hello? Where the hell did Claudette go? Oh, she ran. She ran. Oh, there she is. Can still stalk you, buddy. And somebody working on that gen too. It's perfect. And get it. Perfect. I'm just gonna pop it immediately. I think she might have just left. Oh no, she didn't. Oh, almost got it. Oh, she just left. Makes sense. There's somebody working on this gen. I was about to say, maybe I can get a hit. No. There we go. It's okay. It adds that adds 20 seconds. So as long as I can hit her again in less than 20 seconds, then we're getting time. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Okay. You're gonna run that. Oh, she just left? Okay. Hey, Claudette. I kinda wanna chase Claudette. How fast can I vault? Well, I vault pretty fast. And she's not stupid. She ain't stupid at all.
Oh fuck, damn. Yeah, she's not stupid at all. She just faked that. She's got good check spots too. This time she's actually gonna go for it. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it. Okay. This time I'm gonna fake it out a little bit and then I'll go. And then she's gonna go to the pallet. Do I make it? Oh fuck, damn it, I'm out of my power. Damn. She's not, damn. I thought she was, I don't know why I didn't, I underestimated her, obviously. Cause damn, she's fucking good. I think it's just the way that she was just giving me my power for free. That's why I underestimated her. Because I'm like, I think a smart player would, you know, not give me my stock so freely. But I was wrong. Where is she? You're gonna vault? Perfect. I get it? Or no? Almost. Can I stock with her here? Oh, almost. Fuck. I don't know where she went. Mind gaming myself. There she is. Perfect. She's going upstairs, I guess. There we go. Oh, fucking balance landing. Getting destroyed by exhaustion perks like usual. Nice, I got her. She didn't scream, that's so weird. Calm spirit. Oh my god, dude, these fucking gen pops are insane. I'm just trying to be a slugging it. Wait, dude, 2 people have calm spirit? Fuck, oh my god, I slowed down so much, dude. She's gonna make the window. God damn, she is not dumb at all. This person is so smart. Kinda hate it. She's gonna make it back around. Like, how do I outplay this? Fuck, how do I outplay this, dude? I can't. I literally can't outplay this. She's so good. Fuck me. Okay, I didn't charge that long enough. I think I can outplay this. Okay, there we go. Nurse is calling. Coming in clutch. I don't get this. Ugh. This sucks, man. What do I do? These people are, like, really good. There we go. That adds 20 seconds to it. These people are not fucking around, dude. Oh my god, this is, like, it's stressful. This is really stressful. You know, they say Dead by Daylight, the only gamer playing as a serial killer feels less powerful than playing as a scared young adult. Okay. I'm not picking up, I am slugging. Oh, I ran out of power. Bruh. I must have hit him like as my power ran out. Bro, this Claudette scares the shit out of me, dude. She's so fucking good. No. This Claudette is so good, dude. It's like horrifying. Is that last stand? Oh my god, bro, you do not get that. She was determined to get that. That's insane. She's forcing me to hook just because, like, I can't combo. They pre-run too much. They outplay loops. Like, they're really fucking good, dude. She just plot twisted? Bro. Okay. I guess she figured I'm not dumb either. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm not that experienced as killer. Wait, what? Okay, no, they popped it. Wait, actually, I should stay in stalker mode. This is hard, dude. This was so hard. If I could even just camp them and kill them, like, that'd be cool. Let me see if I can just get my power out of them. They're gonna heal somewhere. Can get a big terror radius going. So what's gonna happen? One of them is gonna try to slip past me, and then the other one is gonna do something. Who knows what? Yeah, she's trying to lead me away. The other one's gonna try to sneak in. they opening a gate? That gate's not opening. I can't see that gate. She's just trying to lead me away. I won't leave. I see you. I'm not... Okay. The good thing is I knew... Oh, fuck, wait. I probably should have killed her. She could have DS. Oh, thank God. Okay. I got lucky there. She left, okay. What the hell? Dude, that was stressful. The fact that I even got two of them was just because I cheesed it. If any of them message me, they're getting instantly blocked. That was a cheesy way to play, but like at the same time, you know, man, yeah, they were so good. My bad if you guys are watching. I mean, my goal is to kill you, so. You can be mad if you want. I have no control over how you feel. I didn't even get to use my build for how I wanted it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I didn't want to camp the basement. I'm not a bubba. I wanted to slug. I wanted to do a different toxic strategy, actually, guys. But they were just too good. They were so good in chase. I got lucky with the basement. I got lucky with the fact that she plot twisted because she thought I was stupid. Yeah, she must have thought I was stupid. The way that she plot twisted upstairs, I'm like, bro, I wasn't born yesterday. She really thought she could just plot twist upstairs, get back to full health, run down, use the speed boost from plot twist to get the basement save. Like, no, girl. I'm not dumb. I'm just bad at killer. I'm inexperienced. Let's put it like that. And also I'm a survivor main, so I'm very aware if you're going to use plot twist. I'm like, how dare you use my own spells against me? I was born in the darkness. You simply adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it. Is perks disabled? Oh. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, I like the idea of playing killer, but I don't know if I don't. It's so weird. I go back and forth. Because, like, I like the idea of playing killer, but sometimes there's situations like that, right? Where, like, the only correct choice for me was to just camp them in the basement. And I'm like, that's so boring, dude. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I didn't want to do that. I just, like, you know, in order for me to get the highest score and to, you know, kill as many people as possible, that's what I had to do. And it was so boring. Like, that's not how I want to play the game. I wouldn't be surprised if the devs like removed every killer other than Blight from the game. Because that's how it fucking feels, man. With all these exhaustion perks and all these info perks and everything, it's like, and gen rushing, like how are you supposed to keep up if you're not a Blight or a Ghoul or a, you know, who else is good? I mean, Nurse is great, obviously, but even Nurse can struggle sometimes with, you know, especially gen rushing. If everybody splits up on different gens and they're cranking them out, like, it can be hard for her to keep up with that. But I mean, obviously Nurse ends chases so quickly that it's difficult. If you're not the Crossu, you're not Dracula, like, who else is good? Yeah, there aren't that many killers that can keep up at that level. At the level that survivors are at. Like, I would really love for someone to, like, genuinely explain to me in a well-formulated way why they think this game is killer-sided. I've heard people say, oh, this game's killer sided. I've yet to actually hear someone formulate a good argument and a persuasive, essay about why they genuinely think that this game is killer sided, because it's not. It's really not. I might as well make a video about why it's survivor sided, because I've yet to actually I've seen a lot of videos about why this game is survivor sided, and I see people like comment or like say online like, oh, this game's killer sided, and I'm like, I've yet to see one good, well worded argument about why this game is killer sided. I would love to see one. I'm a pretty open minded person. I would love to genuinely get a good argument about like why this game is killer sided. I just don't think it is. Like, I think that the reason why I've seen a lot of videos about why this game is survivor sided, about why people think why it's survivor sided. Like Pixel Bush did a really good video about why this game is survivor sided, even though it doesn't feel like it is. He was like, why Survivor is so strong but it feels so bad. And he was basically saying like a lot of the perks that they've been adding recently are really effective when you're on a good team with good coordination and good communication. But as like solo Survivor, it feels like a lot of times you're just on your own, and like, you have to rely on yourself, and like you don't have a coordination. So like if you're playing on your own or not in a full team, it feels bad. But when you're playing in a full team, you can just bully the killer. Like, survivors are so powerful. Like, I like watching competitive Dead by Daylight, which is like the best killers in the world fight the best survivors in the world. And first of all, they put restrictions on both sides, so neither side has access to like their full most powerful perks. But either way, like survivors, like they'll kick any killer's ass who's not like, a nurse or a blight, or a ghoul or a Dracula or Vecna or other killers like that. Even Vecna, sometimes they'll embarrass Vecnas. But yeah, like, if you try to play doctor or clown or anything like that, like, good luck even getting into the game, especially if you don't tunnel somebody. And those are the best killers in the world. Like, people who are really, really good and extremely experienced at playing killer struggle to, go up against survivors of, like, it's not like the survivors are, so much more experienced. Like, they all are, probably around the same amount of hours, like, usually a lot of people who play in competitive are like, around the 10,000 hour mark, maybe a bit less, a bit more, but around, anywhere from like 7 to 13,000 hours. And it's like, none of them are stupid. They're all extremely smart and extremely experienced, but just the game favors survivors so much more. Especially because I feel like this game is like designed around the casual experience a lot. And so there are a lot of perks that help casual players. You know what I mean? Like, Resurgence, right? That perk, you come off the hook and you already have 70% healing progress. That's great, because then you don't have to, worry about taking so long to heal. But like, think about that in the hands of somebody who knows what they're doing, who knows how to take advantage of the freaking, 13 seconds that they save that they would have had to spend healing, Or there are some perks too that they add where like, it's funny though, because like there are a lot of, it's weird. This game feels conflicted sometimes. Like, it feels like a lot of the perks they add are for very experienced and very coordinated teams. But then also it's like they add a lot of features and things that are, like, help casual players. Like, they made the hook states longer, so the survivors can hang on the hook longer before, getting punished for not saving. And they increase the palette density on maps, like, you know what I mean? Like, also, they gave survivors more information on the HUD so they could tell what their teammates are doing if they're not in comms. It's weird, man. I don't know exactly how to... Honestly, I much recommend watching Pixel Bush's video, Why Survivor is So Strong But Feels So Bad. Like, I think that's the name of it. That video is very good. It explains a lot of it. I agree with pretty much everything he says. I don't personally think Survivor feels bad to play. I really enjoy playing Survivor. And I play solo queue almost all the time. But I can understand why other people might have frustrations or difficulties with it. And I think generally what he says is correct. Even if, I don't agree with the... sometimes the title can be a bit attention and grabbing on YouTube videos. And he did mean what he said. I mean, he wasn't lying when he said Survivor feels bad. It's just not the way that I feel. But I understand a lot of people in the community feel bad when they play Survivor. I'm the opposite, though. I I want to play killer. I like the idea of playing killer, but I just like I feel so bad every time I play killer. Like it just sucks. Playing killer just sucks, man. That's just how I feel, though. I understand there are people who enjoy playing killer. I just really dislike it. Every time I play killer, I'm like, there's like, I like the idea of it. You know, it's kind of fun. Like, oh, you're the powerful person, and you have to like juggle all these little, you know, there's like 4, like the whole asymmetrical thing is cool, but I don't know, man. It's like, but then I go up against these really overpowered teams where they remind me like this game is not fair. Like no matter how good you think you are, this game is not fair unless you play Nurse or Blight. And it's like that seems problematic when the only way to deal with things that like the only way to deal with like how do I put it like this? Survivors have so many different powerful perks and things that they can choose from. I don't know how to put it. I want to formulate a video about why I don't like playing killer, and I'm struggling to find the words. I don't know what it is exactly that I don't like about killer. It's probably mostly the lack of teamwork. I like being a team player. I like supporting other people. So obviously not having that is going to be a big detractor. Also, I think the game does feel survivor-sided, and I'm trying to figure out why. I think survivor perks are just better than killer perks. And it's so weird. I don't get it. Because like the killer is supposed to be the powerful one. The killer is supposed to be like, you know, the killer. Like it's a 1v4. They should be 4 times more powerful than the survivors, right? But like, it doesn't feel that way, man. Like you look at the killer perks and you're like, I guess that's useful. I guess that's helpful. I guess that's fine. You know what I mean? There are a handful of perks that are like meta, you know what I mean, that are actually effective. Like, yeah, Pop Goes the Weasel, Pain Rose, you know, DMS kind of. Even DMS, Deadlock, those perks got nerfed. They're not as useful now. So you really just have like Pop, Pain Res, Corrupt, Intervention, Grim Embrace, I guess, Lethal, Barbecue and Chili. What else is there? Floods of Rage is good too. I don't know, man. It's like 8 perks. And then you look at Survivor and it's like, let me just like, I mean, there's ones that I don't even have, like Reassurance, Hyper Focus, freaking For the People, Decisive Strike, even like Adrenaline. This perk can be really good in the right hands, Babysitter. Freaking We'll Make It, Resurgence. You know, what else? Like, it's just so many. Like, it's almost like Deliverance. This perk is insane. Conviction, Unbreakable, Dead Hard, Dramaturgy. Like, this perk is just broken fundamentally. Flip Flop, Power Struggle. That's a perk combo that just is problematic and needs to be removed or changed. Head On, Last Stand. You can save people with a locker or a window, as if pallets and flashlights weren't bad enough. Freaking Off the Record. This perk used to be insane. It's better now. I think this perk used to be so overpowered. Like, I felt bad when I ran it because I'm like, this needs to be removed from the game. Now it's a bit more reasonable. It has all the same effects it had before, plus it hides your scratch marks, but it's only 40 seconds. So I'm like, 40 seconds, that's more reasonable. It's like half a gen. It used to be 80 seconds. I'm like, that's almost the entire time that's almost the same amount of time that it takes for you to complete an entire gen by yourself. Like, there's no reason why someone should have these many positive effects for 80 seconds. Like, it hid your aura, it covered up your grunts of pain, you didn't make any noise while you were injured, and there was no way to counter that. And you had endurance for 80 seconds. That's insane. But now it's more reasonable. But it's still really good. I forget Plot Twist. Oh my god, that perk is insane in the right hands. Metal Man can be good too. Scene Partner, this is an insanely good aura reading perk. Shoulder the Burden is fucking broken and so powerful and can just destroy killers. Like, if I just Vigil, this perk is so problematic and so broken. Like, it's insanely overpowered, and I think it needs to be removed from the game, reworked. Like, the fact like, people have made videos about this perk. I think Otts made a video about it. He made a video, 10 mistakes DBD is currently making. That's a really good video. He talked about this perk too. It literally the design of this perk is that it reduces the length of punishment from other perks, basically, or from killer powers. It reduces punishment. So you bring a perk that reduces the punishment of powers and other perks. Like, that's so stupid. Let's say make your choice, right? That's a perk where if the killer is 32 meters away from the hook, at least 32 meters away, and the survivor who rescues the person off the hook will become exposed for a minute. Now the killer's 32 meters away. It's going to take him some time to get back to the hook. The survivor who unhooked might be pre-running. There's a bit of a chase. So, a minute was what they balanced it around. The developers decided, okay, a minute seems like a reasonable amount of time for somebody to be exposed when the killer is at least this distance away. And then this perk says, hey, what if it wasn't? What if we just threw out the perk design and balance of every other perk in the game and just it turns make your choice from being a minute to being 36 seconds. That's insane. Try being at least 32 meters away from the hook and then downing somebody who's exposed in less than 36 seconds. It's not going to happen unless you're playing the Ghoul or maybe Dracula or something, even Blight or maybe Billy. You need to be one of the top tiers who can cover the map like that. And that's just this perk. Also, if you bring exhaustion perks, it makes exhaustion last less time. So if you bring Sprint Burst, and Sprint Burst has a 40-second cooldown because 40 seconds is a reasonable amount of time. That's the way they balanced the perk. The developers believed, hey, this is a reasonable amount of time for you to have a cooldown. But then Vigil comes and it's nah, it's 24 seconds. It destroys the balance of other perks. How is that good? How does that make sense? That's completely broken. What else is good? Sprint Burst, literally you run and then you get distance. You're working on a gen and then boom, you're gone. Fuck stealth killers. Fuck teleporting killers. Everybody who can never get the jump on you. Nah, you just get distance for free. And, oh yeah, you should bring Vigil too, because 40 seconds is too much punishment. You know what I mean? No, just bring another perk to make it shorter. We'll make it. You heal twice as fast. And not only do you heal the person that you unhooked twice as fast, you heal everybody else twice as fast for a minute and a half. 90 seconds. Oh my god. This one, you take a protection hit while healthy. All other survivors within 12 meters gain 25% haste for 6 seconds. So if you take a hit for somebody else, everybody else leaves. You get a speed boost because you got injured. The killer just loses. And so it's what are they supposed to do? Just not hit you? Taking a protection hit is already great. Being able to body block the killer is great. Let's make it even worse for the killer. I'm not necessarily saying all of these perks are broken. They're overtuned and they're so much more powerful. If you look at killer perks, it's just I don't even have all the perks in the game, obviously. But what else is broken, man? There's so many perks that are just the survivor perks are just background player. This perk is so fucking problematic. When the killer picks somebody up, you move 50% faster for 5 seconds. If you die on a pallet and the killer tries to chase away somebody who's going for the save, now you got to chase them halfway across the fucking map. And by the time you've done that, there's somebody else healing them off the pallet. It just makes saves so brain dead and impossible to avoid. Champion of Light, you blind the killer and they get hindered because I guess you're just not supposed to break pallets. You're not supposed to vault through windows. You're not supposed to do anything that puts you locked in an animation where the survivor can blind you, or else you just get punished for some reason. There's just so many powerful survivor perks. Breakdown, you get unhooked. The hook breaks for 3 minutes. If you get unhooked with Breakdown and there's no other hooks nearby, that's it. The killer just can't hook you. They literally just can't hook you. And then you're gonna punish killers for slugging when perks like this exist, when fucking Flip Flop and Power Struggle exists. You're gonna punish killers for slugging, really? That's insane. Oh god. Like, it's just insane. Like, the number of powerful survivor perks is so much greater than the number of powerful killer perks. Like, it's just insane. Like, if I look at these killer perks, like, what is a really good killer perk? Like, this one's pretty good. It's a good perk. Agitation. Bamboozle. Pretty good. You know? Blood Warden. That one's quite powerful in the right situation. It's situational, though. Survivors can outplay it. Corrupt Intervention. This perk is undeniably amazing. Great perk. Tons of value. Dead Man's like pretty good, but it got nerfed. It's not nearly as good now. You know, but it's good. Calorophobia, you know, good. Discordance, that's great. Good info perk. Counterable, but good info perk. I mean, the survivors don't really know you have it unless they, you know, are smart and deduce it. It's okay. It's good against a coordinated team, but it's, you know, counterable, and it's not that big of a deal anyway. This one's really good, I guess, but also it can be countered. Survivors know when you have it. They can deny letting you hook everybody so it doesn't activate the full effect. Even if it does activate the full effect, it blocks gens, so they don't even regress during the time that they're blocked. Survivors can just hide. Like, it's good, but it's counterable. This is a big problem with survivor perks. A lot of survivor perks, there's just nothing you can do. Like, so many killer perks, like almost every killer perk in the game, you can counter it. You know what I mean? Like, this perk is really powerful, but guess what? It's a hex totem. You cleanse it. It's gone. You know what I mean? And like, oh, this is a trapped hex, but like, oh, I'll just bring Vigil, and now I'm only exposed for 36 seconds. Like, the punishment from this perk, which is supposed to make cleansing hex perks dangerous, and, you know, you shouldn't just automatically cleanse the hex perk, but the effect gets reduced in half by Vigil. So it doesn't even matter. Just bring Vigil. Like Ruin, okay, this perk's great. This is a great perk. This is a great perk, but it's a hex, so it can be cleansed. A lot of people won't even bring Ruin without bringing Undying. So now you have 2 perk slots just so you can have 1 good perk. Noed, this perk is like, you know, it's kind of a crutch. It's good, but like, you know, people will cleanse it. People can outplay it. It's good though. Noed is good. But good teams will cleanse it. They'll outplay it. It reveals itself within 24 meters of a survivor. Undying, good perk, but this perk will only carry other hex perks. So now you have to bring 2 perks just to defend a single perk that the survivors can still just remove from the game. But Lethal shows you all the survivors at the start of the game. Influences other perks too. This is a problematic design as well. I've already ranted enough about Vigil. This perk increases the length of all other aura reading perks by 2 seconds. So, yeah, it's just... that's problematic, but this perk is good. It also shows you where everybody is, which is like, it's good. This perk's good, but yeah, people can outweight it. It blocks the gates, but like, people can just outweight it. They can stealth. Surely not that big of a deal. Like, that's the thing about almost... I gotta reiterate the point. With survivor perks, like, what are you gonna do about background player? How do you outplay background player? It's not possible. Like, you have to chase the survivors so far away so that they won't be in range with their 5 seconds of speed boost whenever you pick up, that by the time you chase them that far away, somebody else has snuck in and gotten into position to get the save. And maybe they have background player too. Like, you just can't win. There's no way to counter that. Unless you make them exhausted. But now you're bringing a perk just to counter something that might not even happen. You know what I mean? Like, making a survivor exhausted, they might not even bring an exhaustion perk. Like, it's not like Vigil, where like with Vigil reduces the length of exhausted, and you can bring an exhaustion perk, so you'll know that you'll always get value out of Vigil. And then Vigil might also counter the killer's perks too. But like, if you make survivors exhausted, they might not even have an exhaustion perk. They probably do, but they might not even have it. Like, you can't make them have exhaustion. And all the anti-healing perks, like, you know, obviously survivors want to heal, but all the anti-healing perks are weak. Like, literally, this perk Leverage, whenever a survivor performs the unhook action, their healing speed is reduced by 30% for 60 seconds. So you're telling me that survivors have a perk that whenever they unhook, they heal 100% faster for 90 seconds, but the killer version of that is only a 30% reduction, and it's only for 60 seconds. Like, why is this weaker than We'll Make It? Why is the killer perk weaker than the survivor perk? Like Pain Res, this perk's good. Thank God they didn't nerf this perk. They probably will at some point, honestly, because the devs seem to just hate killers. This perk is great. This is a great perk. This is one of the 8 good perks in the game. Like this perk, Gift of Pain, this is pretty good. This is quite a solid perk, but still not crazy. It's good, but it's not like think about how many problematic perks there are for survivors. Like how many powerful overtuned perks there are. That like even the good killer perks aren't enough. Like this perk is good. It's quite good, but it's counterable as well. This is the thing. It's also counterable. This is counterable. This is counterable. Just don't heal. Just go in a locker instead of letting the killer down you. Use plot twist. You know, throwing tremors. This perk good. Counterable. Just get off the gen when the killer's about to pick up, and then it will block. And yeah, it'll block, but now the killer won't know you're working on it. Tinkerer. Just whenever you hit 70% gen progress, hide, stealth. The killer will come by, check it, and then you know you can get away. You can pre-run, even if they have nowhere to hide. You can just pre-run. Like this perk, good, but not that good. Like there's other perks that I'm missing too. Like rapid brutality is good. Barbecue and chili is great. Counterable too, but great. Like, this is what's so great, right? Like think about how many times I've said good but counterable. Good but counterable. Like first of all, there aren't that many great killer perks to begin with. And even like all the good and great killer perks that there are, they're almost all easily counterable. Like as long as you can identify what the perk is, which isn't that hard, and then you can counter it. And like, you know, what do you do when a survivor sprint bursts? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. Unless you're Blight or you're Ghoul or you're Dracula. And like the only people who can keep up with the insane perks that survivors have are like the 5 or 6 S tier, top tier killers in the game. Like it's insane. Like that's it. This is my rant for today. I hope you enjoyed. God. I gotta end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream in a second. Sorry, I'm trying to. Let me cancel this. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna post that rant that I went on because I've been trying to think about how to formulate my thoughts on like why I think this game is Survivor sided and why I don't like playing Killer. And it's like I think that's the best I could put it. I don't know how to write it in an essay. I just went off about it and I said what I needed to say, and I think I said it in a pretty good way. So I'm just gonna post that, and hopefully people like it, or I don't know, understand where I'm coming from. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna stop streaming for now. I might be back on later tonight. I'm gonna like edit that and then I'll go for a walk and then maybe I'll be back on in like a few hours.